Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. It's Ro, and today I have a project share for you, and this is going to be for the spring mini album right here that I made using a bunch of Scrapdivadesigns metal die sets. So this mini album is part of the Tales as Old as Time series that I have just started. I have one project so far, and for this series I am going to be making or attempting to make projects inspired by fairy tales and all the other stories that I've loved growing up. So for this project, I made a journal inspired by Rabbit's House from Winnie the Pooh, and I can't wait to show you how I made this and explain like how it's inspired by Rabbit's House. So first up, I just went ahead and used this as a keychain. It is the Tulip Shaker mini album from Scrapdivadesigns. So I just went ahead and made a felt keychain using that. So this is the front and back. Let me just remove the ties. So it was so fun putting this together, and I hope like you can see what I can see when I say like this is inspired by Rabbit's House. So anyway, so this is Rabbit's House right here in the cover, and that is how Rabbit spells house. So I just went ahead and followed it. The front cover, you can see that there's a door right there, and that is actually also from Scrapdivadesigns. That's from the Gingerbread purse box die set. So I went ahead and used that, and as well as the awning right there up top, and it reminded me of the front door of Rabbit's house. So there's that. And here on the side you can see that there is like a something dangling right there. That is actually a bookmark, and what I did right here is, let me just pull this out. Sorry, that one fell. So this is actually, if you look at one picture of Rabbit's house, he has a clothesline outside of his house, and this is what reminded me of it. So I went ahead and made a clothesline using like strings and then background beads and then charms. And then here I just used a paper clip die cut that I already have. I already cut this pre-cut, and then I just wrote names of two vegetables, cabbage and carrots, and that is also how Rabbit spelled these words, the names, like in a picture that I saw. So I went ahead and just copied that. Right here I used the Scrapdivadesigns Carrot mini album to make some tags so you can have some journaling spots right here, and then you just insert it up top. Don't forget that I have a code for Scrapdivadesigns. It is RHODA10. That's RHODA10, so you can use that to save 10% at checkout. So the rest of the pages, they are very simple, very straightforward. There are pockets on some pages, and then I also added a few paper clips like this one right here. You have a carrot paper clip, and then for most of the pages I just left it blank. Like some will have tags, a little bit of journaling space right there. Then we have another pocket right here, and then I just added a cut apart. Then that is a paper clip that I got from Pam. If you don't know Pam, Pam is Boutique Charms. I am gonna add her Instagram right here so you can follow her. She makes amazing charm dangles, so yeah. And then there's that. And then we have another paper clip right here. And then the next page. This page with the bows is my favorite page. I just went ahead and used puffy stickers and just cover the whole page. And then we have another pocket right here. And then the last page. So that is how this journal looks. This was so much fun to make. I had a great time putting it together, like trying to visualize what I see in that picture of Rabbit's house. So I hope you can see the resemblance. You could go check out, like, search Rabbit's house and see if you can spot the similarities of Rabbit's house and this journal. And yeah, that is it for now. Again, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the video. And don't forget to use my code again, Scrapdivadesigns, that is RHODA10, RHODA10, to save 10%. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!